My mic was off, Laurie. My mic was off. Just waiting for it to start. Right, it looks like we are closer to the off than we have been. Sorry about the wait, guys. You know what these guys are like. Just waiting for Tadpole and Dan. There's Dan. Oh, now Assassin's now picking a car. Tell you what, let's go run down to the grid, eh? Let's do that. No, I don't think that's a run down to the grid. Me too, Titan. I've been looking forward to it as well, mate. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be a little bit of carnage mixed in. Plus we've got a full grid of 23. I think we're in for an entertaining hour or so. I hope. I say that, it'll be a procession, you know. Oh, that was the grid. Never mind. Yeah, so Kermit's on pole. Then Sumin, Breeze, Assassin, Unfolded, Garmite, Dan, Julian, Bradders, Cheetah, Tadpole, Birchie, Raven, Stevie, Kai, Airish, Danzilla, Free Helias. Someone always ruins it. Yeah, it's alright, Bullet, mate. We'll blame your PC. Don't worry, mate. It's nice to have you on board anyway. So, fair's fair. We will start the race. Sync. Oh, that sync issue kills a lot of people, man. And so's this black screen. There we go. We'll go for 7th. Whoever's in 7th. Dan. There you go, Dan. Let's get a good view of the start. A little bit of carnage happening everywhere just as my son comes down to say goodnight. That's it. The joys of parenthood. Going to go on board with 9th place, which at the moment is Birchie. He's got Stevie on his inside. There's a whole row of cars. I may even jump back 4 spots. 14th place Assassin. Started somewhere near the front. Looks like he's been swamped in. There's Kai, there's contact again. Nick's on the grass. There's cars everywhere on this first lap. Kev obviously left it on distance because he's not that smart. Oh, there's a tangle there. Assassin should be able to just take the line. I think he's definitely quick enough to get through. Gives Danzilla a little kiss. Looks like he was going to run wide. He's managed to keep it in place as they go into the stadium. Tadpole's on the inside of Raven. Tadpole's not had a good start either. He's down to 12th. Assassin was, I think, top 6. He's now 15th. He's just got through Danzilla. Now got through Airish. Let's go up to the front. I think, let's see what's going on out front. So we go on 3rd place, Sumin. Sumin there. Number 3 in the game. Breeze is chasing down the little frog. That little frog's got some speed. Unfolded Garmite cheater in 6th with the tracksuit Titan. You'll never live that down with my eyes, mate. There we go, let's have a look at the beautiful design that looks like the shell suit from the 80s. I never noticed the little guy at the back. Fair play. Cheater's now in a bit of a world of his own. Jumping board with 11th, looks like there's a bit of contact with Birchie, Tadpole and Stevie. Birchie's on the inside, just needs to keep the line. Oh, he backed out slightly, gave Tadpole the opportunity. Tadpole can brake. Oh, as Birchie was later. Don't think he'll get the turn in he wants. Side by side, there's a lot of respect going into there. Still avoiding contact. Birchie backed out. I think Birchie's going to be under attack because of it. How many people are going to be in that gravel before the end of the race? Oh, what's Tadpole? Tadpole just could not get the braking done. I'm sorry, Titan, mate. It is stunning. The work that's gone into it, the colours are great, but when I saw it, I saw Scouser. Assassin's got the run. Can he get the inside of Tadpole? It's not, the first corner's not where you want to try the overtake. You want to back up slightly and get it done into the hairpin at the end. Looks like there's a gaggle of cars here for 16th place. Godzilla's still there, and Dan! Look at the places Dan's lost. Dan was definitely top 8 before the start. He's now into 5th. Oh, he's caught the curb. He's caught the curb. Airish bit the dust, unfortunately. That was just a simple case of touching the curb at the wrong point. Brad is up to 7th. I'm glad, Titan. I don't want to fall out over that. Seems 23rd is Nick. Nick and Dan are going to have a fight for last place. I don't know if Dan's got any issues. Let's go back and find out. No, no damage. Oh, it nearly hits the boss. Is that Tato and Frihelius? Ooh, a little German duo. The Adventure Time McLaren. Sorry, my son is just, I have to have a quick look around this car while my boy's looking. Yeah, it is quite cool. That's Tato, the crazy German. He's not. As Kai is on the back of Viper. Viper runs very wide. Unfortunately, this is a track for wide running. We'll have a little gaggle of cars here. Tadpole and Assassin. Assassin's had a decent recovery from the first lap. Of course, it's still 50% reverse, which would be the top 12 in this race. So at the moment, Tadpole's on reverse grid pole, but I can't imagine it staying like this for another 8 laps. Who's going to have the bigger balls? It looks like Assassin. This gives Tadpole the squeeze, but Tadpole's going to break. Assassin's still there. Some great side-by-side racing with Assassin. I've never seen him before, but I definitely don't mind seeing him again. By the way, that wasn't a cheesy chat-up line. He's not my type. Raven is now coming. Let's go to have another check out the front. That's Breeze and Kermit. I didn't realise how close they were. Separated by 33 feet. Oh, I hate that. I hate that thing. Normally means that somebody's left us. And, oh, it's Tato. My son's favourite driver. Garmite, who's Garmite with? Garmite's with Cheetah. I agree, Tadpole and Assassin with some great respectful driving there. I will go back to click on that. Looks like Garmite's going to have the run coming into the hairpin. Cheetah probably going to go defensive. No, he realises Tadpole's, Garmite, sorry, is a little bit further out than he was. Cheetah should be able to get the power down, he does. Let's go back to 12th place, which at the moment is Raven. Birchie's lost out a couple of places there. Birchie was up in 10th a minute ago. Tadpole and Assassin, I'm quite enjoying their battle. I've got to go back to it. In fact, I may not look at any other cars if these two keep doing this. Again, side by side. Tadpole's just got the edge at the moment, but Assassin probably will just slightly tuck in. No, he doesn't even tuck in. I don't even know what flag. Bugger, I've lost the game, Tadpole, sorry mate. I don't know where that flag is. I think it's Chile, but I could be wrong. And he's going to jump in. Oh, they both go in. Oh no, just when they probably wanted a bit of space from each other. The way they're racing each other is just, you just want to see it more. I'm glad they've pitted together. I'm going to go back in about 30 seconds just to see how they come out. Bradders is now interested in this Cheetah and Garmite battle. Really do like the way paint has showed up. I love that Straka paint as well. Right, let's go back to our fight. Let's go see what they're up to. And they're joining. Ow, why? This just, I've got a funny feeling we're going to be doing this for a while, these two. I kind of wish that we just had another streamer concentrating on the race and I could do this. Going to close the gap. Tadpole went defensive early, as long as he doesn't switch his line, which he didn't. That's the side by side again, and they're going to keep going. So who's going to be later on the brakes? Assassin's in front. Let's go see Tadpole's point of view then. Fighting at the moment for 17th place, but obviously we know there's a pit window. You know that a lot of cars have still to pit. Start to see him. I think the pit lane closes lap 8 or 9. I wish I'd have looked before the race, and I'm not getting my eyes off this at the minute. I think Assassin may even be starting to stretch out. I think Tadpole was doing some great defending. Let's give him half a lap to see how his attacking goes. Got a couple of great lines in that first corner. Raven has lost a lot of space to them. I think we may have seen the end of this battle for now. I promise that if it looks like it's getting interesting again, I'll come back. Let's see how Garmite and Cheetah are getting. Hello, I'm French. Yeah, I thought that too, Nefel. That's why I've sort of looked as they're also going into the pits. Of course, we set no pit lane entry requirements. Can't moan at anyone. It's always going to be the late dive. Oh, as Irish thought about it. Who we got here? Sumin and Breeze. Oh, Sumin's caught right up to the back of Breeze. Let's have an ESV fight for a minute. Bullet, you still here, mate? Again, lovely driving from the pair of them. Who are we rooting for? Do we reckon Sumin can get in front of Breeze, Bullet? What do we reckon? Wales or France? That's the question. Well, it looks like Kermit hasn't pitted yet. Kermit's still out front. Oh, Rickson's only Welsh when somebody else is. I'm not listening to you. Gonna close that. Nice. Breeze has got it in check at the minute. Whether that's team orders, you know, don't want to take out your brother. However, Garmite and Bradders are real close. Garmite's all over the back of Bradders. Bradders skipped him in the pits. Garmite's going for the attacking line. Looks like slight contact was made. I think Kermit's pitted. Let's go back on to Seaman. Sorry, Sumin. Bloody hell. The back of Seaman. Sumin. Done it again. Oh no! Breeze had the opportunity. I think he had the drive to get Kermit. Just caught that curb at the wrong place. I think they would have been on top of each other. Kermit and Breeze on top of him, followed by Suman. Glad I didn't get it wrong that time. But Breeze is now going to have to do the attacking. And we know how consistent Breeze can be. As Bullet just said, let's go back a bit further. It's Birchie and Raven. Birchie's made a mistake. I'm feeling for Birchie. Every time I've looked at Birchie, or anywhere around Birchie, he's lost the position. I don't think he's going to be my friend anymore. Yeah, Tadpole's lost 500 feet to Assassin now. I do think Assassin was just couldn't. Dan and... who's that in front of Dan? Scotty guy. It's always the way though. The second you call someone consistent, they're going to crash. I think at the moment our fight is this one. Really has Kotze, Viper, and Flat Boost is the disconnect. Let's go jump, leave it with Dan for a minute. I think Dan's going to be spitting. Dan's consistent. Oh, Bullet, you evil bastard. Nearly outbreaks himself there. Right, so I'm just watching the distance between Sumin and Breeze. Ooh, I think Dan will have him. But I just want to see this gap. Yeah, it's consistent. Let's go jump on board with Garmite, who's got Julian's behind him and Bradders in front. The gap was a lot closer under braking, clearly, Kev. Yep, that's going to be the case. Oh, as Birchie's got back in front of Raven. But if I watch Birchie, he's going to lose the position. Tends to be what happens at the moment. I can only apologise in advance, Birchie. It doesn't look like they're going to be tickling each other either. There seems to be gaps everywhere. I'm going to stick with Raven while I have a mouthful of tea. Oh, that's nice tea, that is. Well, you shouldn't spread rumours, Nafel. I'm not reading that out. Not a chance. Oh, is this zooming right on the back of Kermit? I think it might be. Oh, it's under braking for the hairpin, Kevin. You got excited. Probably for nothing there, mate. It's a shame because I did let. Oh, there's another twitch there. Breeze is, we'll just say non-consistent this time. Maybe he won't have an accident. Inconsistent Breeze. It looks like he's closing the door to Sumin after that little wobble from Sumin. Oh, and a lock up there. Breeze has got the fastest lap though. Let's have a look. Well, that was Assassin in 9th. Jesus, he gapped Tadpole. Tadpole's no slouch. He's back up to 9th. He's closing that gap to Julian. Mate, I've got that sneaky, horrible suspicion that Assassin could be our race 2 winner with the reverse grid, because he seems to be a quick little sausage, that one. I'm assuming some of you may know who he is. I've never met him or never seen him race before, but definitely like the way he does it. I think our front 3 could remain just... Oh, as Breeze has a little look. Outbrakes himself, but Sumin is a hell of a lot closer this time round. Probably half the gap. Just Kermit, all he's got to do is get about 6 more braking points. Well, I've got a funny feeling he may do a few. Oh, Sumin nearly throws it away. Yeah, some of these Horizon guys are quick, and I think Assassin might be another one. A few race. Oh, as Kermit runs it wide. Can Sumin get the traction out of the final corner to even challenge? It looks like he's going to be able to challenge, but just there's going to run out of track. Breeze for the 3rd place, again just behind. Cheetah in 5th. Bradders 6th. Garmite 7th. Julian 8th. Assassin 9th. Tadpole 10th. Stevie 11th. Airish and Raven are going to come through the final corner together. It looks like we've got 3 cars here in the mixed. Danzilla and Birchie ends up in 17th place. Scotty Guy 18th, Nick 19th for Hilias, Kotzi Viper. Mate, Birchie's gonna be pissed. Good race. I'd be interested to hear his point of view, what happened. So for anyone that's new to the stream, there was another race. It will start in approximately 5 minutes time. But what I tend to do is cut the stream briefly because we end up putting it on YouTube later. New Wave Racing, that's right, there's a poor plug. And then I'll be back streaming in about 2 minutes. So I'm going to cut the stream. What a bloody race. I'm going to go for a quick rundown. Kermit with the win. Sumin just behind him. As you see, they were separated by less than a tenth. Just over a tenth, sorry. Then Breeze unfolded. Cheetah, Bradders, Garmite, Julian, Assassin, Tadpole, Stevie, Airish, Raven, Kai, Danzilla, Dan, Birchie, Scotty Guy, Nick, Fraheliaz, Kotzi, Viper, Flack. And I've got a funny feeling I may be saying well done Assassin on the race win for race 2. Join me again in a couple of minutes.